Hello, this is Darren at Encryptomatic. Thanks for your interest in PSD Viewer Pro. This short video is designed to give you the basics of PSD Viewer so that you can get up and running very quickly with the product. Well, after you start PSD Viewer, the first thing that you need to do is just select the folder that holds your EML, MSG, OST, or PST files. I've got some email files on the desktop. I'm going to click on that. PSD Viewer immediately reads in however many files that you have. To open those files, all you have to do is click on them. This is an MSG file, and I can also double click on it and PSD Viewer Pro will open it up in a separate window if I double click on it. I can have multiple windows open if I wish. I'll just close that for now. Also on my desktop I have a PST folder. Let's expand the PST folder. If I want to take a look at sent items, I just click on the sent items folder. If I want to read in all the files in the PST file and search them all, I can go to the top folder, right click on it, and check Switch to Scan with Subfolders, and PSD Viewer Pro will go to work reading in all the emails in that PST file. So once the messages are read in, again you just select the messages that you want, and for those that you want to take a closer look at, just double click on them and they'll open up in a new window for you. So now that you have your emails listed in PSD Viewer, a quick way that you can search them is just to click on the search button up here in the upper right corner. And PSD Viewer will begin to search your files. Now that we've found our emails, there's different things that we can do with them. One of the most popular uses for PSD Viewer is to export email to PDF, and we can do that with the export button. So I can just select a couple of emails here. I can select them all if I do Control A, or I can select them individually if I just if I just hold down the Control key and click on the messages, and I go up here to the export button. And in the Export Manager there are a lot of different options that I can choose from. I can export to PDF files with the attachments embedded as files. I can include the attachments as part of the PDF image. I can extract the attachments as I create PDF files and put the attachments in a separate folder. I can export as HTML, PNG, as MHT, text, CSV, bitmap, JPEG, all kinds of different options here. There's also some options to copy messages to a folder structure if you like. So there's a lot of different options for how you can process those messages using PSD Viewer Pro. Let's go ahead and export these files with attachments included. PSD Viewer will ask me where I'd like to put those files. I'll just stick them on my desktop here. My desktop is cluttered anyway. What's a few more files? And then it goes ahead and completes the export. Let's take a look at my cluttery desktop. Here's one of the PDF files that we just exported. Let's open that up. And you can see it includes the pictures. The header information is included at the top. Expand a little closer here. print those messages, I just go over to the print button, click on it, and PSD Viewer will begin printing those email messages for me. I will get the printer, select printer dialog box. In this case today I'm just going to cancel that out. If I'd like to do a more in-depth, thorough search than I had just performed, I can click on the search function here. I can do an advanced search, and I can include a combination of criteria such as from, subject, header, text, different formats like that. So there you have it. We appreciate your interest in PSD Viewer Pro. Hopefully this will get you up and running very quickly. Have a great day.